Hey everyone, how you doing today? Cheers. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Welcome to my channel. I'm Susan Swanson, and today I've got my jumbo cup. All you need is love in a dog. Isn't that the truth? Dogs just make everything so much better, or even a cat. And I love these manufactured mobile home communities where they allow us to have dogs, right? Because I think it's very important that as we age, we get older, we have a constant companion. And if it happens to be four-legged and their tails are a wagging every time they see us, what better love than that, right? So I hope you guys are having a great day, and today's focus is going to be on manufactured and mobile homes. Last week I did several videos, and I'm moving inland away from the water because many of you are asking me to be away from the water, you want to be inland. And one viewer had asked to be closer to Tampa. So today's area of interest is Lakeland, Florida. Now, Lakeland from Tampa is about 45 minutes, depending on traffic. Clearwater Beach would be your closest beach, or you could venture out a little bit and drive a little further to Siesta Key, or you could go even a little further, maybe about close to 2 hours if you want to go to the other coast. You're about an hour and 40 minutes from Orlando, and so Lakeland is kind of central Florida, and there are a lot of really nice manufactured and mobile home communities that we're going to venture through today. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab your cocktail. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? And come along with me. We're going to venture through Realtor.com and take a look at the market of homes in Lakeland, Florida. Okay, so before we head over to Realtor.com, we're going to take a look at the map, and I'll show you where we're headed today, and I'm going to provide you with some city data. Excellent coffee today, folks. Jumbo cup, love it. Like my Yule log. If you haven't checked those out, they're on YouTube. I love these things. Sometimes they have some breaks with commercials, but you can skip right through that if you're paying attention. Okay, so we are going to move this screen right out of the way here for a minute. And this is our area of interest today, right here in Lakeland. So right over here to the west is Tampa. You have Brandon, you have Riverview, and then you have Ruskin. And then the further down you go, you're into Sarasota and Venice. And then if you head a little bit further north, you've got Orlando here. You've got Kissimmee, Lake Buena Vista. And then right across to the other coast, you've got Melbourne. And Vero Beach is a little further south. And then Cocoa Beach, where they've got a surfing competition every summer. That's right here under Port Canaveral. So this is the area of interest today, is Lakeland, Florida. And per city data, Lakeland, Florida is in Polk County, and the population of Lakeland as of 2021 is 115,425 people. It's located east of Tampa, an hour and 30 minutes, east of Siesta Key, an hour and 39 minutes, and about an hour and 20 minutes or so from Clearwater Beach. The median age is 43 years old, and there's 43% female and 48% male. Or that doesn't add up, but you get the gist. I don't know where I got those figures. Yeah, so that can't be right. 41% female, that's what this is supposed to say. Duh, 41%, not 43. 51% female. There, get my figures straight, right? Okay, then we have median household income. $55,000 to $63,000 is the median household income. Median home price sales are $290,700 for a home, a single family block home, and then for a condo it would be $186,700. Lakeland is the site of the largest Frank Lloyd Wright collection, which I thought it was awesome. I love Frank Lloyd Wright. Architecture is fantastic. He was way ahead of his time. And it's also home to Florida Southern College and Polk Museum of Art. And you can find all this information on city data, and there's also these sites here that talk about attractions and things to do in Lakeland, Florida. So it gives you some more information here. And you got Legoland here, and you've got a lot of different businesses. You've got Comfy Camping Glamping Rentals, and Camp Margaritaville RV Resort and Cabana Cabins. You've got Bob's Balloon Rides. That's actually in Champions Gate. You have the Visit Central Florida in Davenport. You've got Bennett Springs Park. You've got a Safari Wilderness Ranch, Snowbird Extravaganza. And there's the Polk Museum of Art, and here's the Frank Lloyd Wright Visitor Center. So a lot of really cool amenities. Ooh, it looks like you've got a classic car show. Oh, I love those. My dad was a classic car enthusiast, and he had a 46 Ford. He had a late 40s panel truck. You could find my father in his garage all the time working on a classic car. He absolutely loved it. That was his passion. Okay, so I'm going to move right over here to Lakeland, Florida. But before I do, I am going to show you that there's a lot of manufactured and mobile home parks in Lakeland, Florida. Probably some of the most I've seen. And again, as I create these videos and do these vlogs, I am going to venture through the whole state of Florida. I'm going to go from little town to little city, and I'm just going to venture through because I like to know for myself, where the price points are, what are homes selling for, how long are they on the market, how many communities are there in 55 plus communities, all age communities, and what are the prices of these manufactured and mobile homes. I happen to like to compare them to Venice and on each coast, really. And so I'm hoping that this information is helpful for you because I think it's fun to look at homes. And if I can't physically be in a home to view them, this is the next best way, right? Okay, so you have a lot of them. You have several pages. So if you see here on the side, and then this, of course, gives you all the little red balloons that tell you where all of these manufactured home parks are. So there's quite a few. So let's move over here to Realtor.com. And as always, in the city, I put Lakeland, Florida, and I put in mobile home here because you could also put in house or condo, and then you click done. And I also am hiding the pending and contingent because we don't need to see those. But I think I might need to zoom in on my view a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we are going to just focus right now because I saw several earlier today on homes that are $5,000 to $20,000. And you might be surprised at what we find. This one right here is $10,000. Now, mind you, they don't show much of it at all, and they don't give us much information, but I thought, wow, $10,000 for a little, looks to be a park model. It could be an older home with some renovations because it looks like it could possibly be in late 50s or an early 60s, early 70s model with some vinyl siding and some updates, but it doesn't show it. It does have the screen lanai there. It looks like it has a parking pad, and this one is 2850 New Tampa Highway, lot 119 in Lakeland, 33815. This is a 71 model, but it doesn't give us much information to go on. It says it's a handyman special. Unbelievable price reflects the fact that the home needs some work. So, okay, but still, $10,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home, and it doesn't even give me here. This gives me the map. So let's take a look at this. Let me move out of the way here a minute. I'm going to look at the satellite view and see if it gives us anything at all. Looks to be decent size, but when I look at this map here, I'm looking at all the rooftops, of course, but I see this little pond, but I don't see any amenities. I don't see a pool or anything like that, and it doesn't even show me the name of it. So sorry about that, but this just gives you an indication of a $10,000 home in Lakeland. Okay, so moving on from there, $10,000, man. Okay, so here's another one. This one is $20,000 on King Edward Avenue. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And this one is it's been on the market 11 days. This is an 82 model and handyman special. It says larger corner lot with a carport large enough for 3 vehicles. They don't give me much of anything else. And it looks like it may be near Lake Parker Park. And so there is another one for $20,000, and it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And here's one on Todd Street. This house is $6,100. It is a 1970 model with a Florida room, screen lanai there. You've got a carport. You've got hurricane shutters. A 1970 model. It's been on the market for 34 days, and it's in Meadowbrook Park. It's well-maintained, professionally managed, manufactured home community, and this is a fixer with endless opportunities. Does not provide us the park name. I'm not knocking the agents, I'm really not, but I do not understand why they make it so difficult for all of us viewing their listings. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why not just put the park name in there? Why not just add the lot rent? Why not provide a few more details, right? I don't really understand that. So this looks like a big park. Let's look at the satellite view. Yeah, they have an amenity here. They've got, looks to be shuffleboard courts. They have a pool, and this is a good-sized park, and it's right off of New Tampa Highway. And then it looks like there's another really large one right across the street. Wow, coffee's kicking in. Off of Silver Moon Drive, it looks like. So, good-sized park, and it does have amenities. So, sorry, that's nagging me now. There we go. Okay, so there's another one. And that's 131 Todd Street. It's $6,100. It may be worth calling the agent to find out more about this one. It's hard to say how good or bad it is. It's been on the market over a month, and so there's another one for $6,000. And I want to find one this one's $8,000. It's been on the market 108 days. This is at 7405 North Socrum Loop on Lot 95 in Lakeland, 33809. And this one says it's full of possibilities and does it tell us? The current lot rent for this one is $690 a month. Not horrible. This is another single. It's got ceramic tile. And it looks like they might have had like some type of maybe an electric fireplace on that wall there. It's got vaulted ceilings. Looks like it has some updates. Nice size bathroom. So this could be a fixer. It could be a handyman special. It's hard to say, but it looks like it's got a lot of potential. And don't know what's going on there. They must have detached the commode to fix maybe some plumbing issues there. At least they put the commode seat down, right? Okay, so this one is $8,000, and it doesn't tell us the model, but I'm guessing it's a late 70s model for this particular home. But $8,000 with lot rent just under $700 a month. Okay, let's look at this one. Is $15,500 with a carport with a screen/Florida room. This has been on the market 180 days. This is a 1970 model, and this one is on Violet Lane. I love that name, Violet. And this place has got, it's called Twin Palms, and it's in West Lakeland, just a few miles from I-4 with amenities. And they have a monthly fee of $842, so that's a little higher. And it's pet friendly, up to 2 pets. And they do have a swimming pool, shuffleboard, pickleball, gaming area, and a dog park. So this is an active park. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, that's nice. Very clean. A lot of potential with this one. They chose a really cool wall color. So here's another one for $15,500. And even if the lot rent, even if the lot rent were $1,000 a month, okay, so there you're at $12,000 a year. If you kept this home up and you lived there for 10 years, you're in for $120,000 plus $15,000 for the home. So you're in for $135,000, $140,000 after 10 years. Where are you going to buy a home for that? That's the people get really, they harp on me about the lot rent. And I had one comment the other day. And they said that lot rent is insane. That home is never going to sell for that. Then the community just isn't for that particular person making that comment, right? It just isn't. Lot rent communities, land lease communities are not for everyone, and I'll be the first one to admit it. However, there are many people that choose to live in these communities because you can find homes like this one for $15,500 that look to be move-in ready. So this one looks very nice, and it's got a lot of amenities, and you can have your pets there. So there's another one for $15,500. Okay, moving on from there, let's look at this one. This one's $11,500, a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. This is a 71 model. Again, not much for, doesn't tell us much. 55, oh, this is Bedrock Lane, another Bedrock. Doesn't tell us the lot rent. So let's take a closer look at this one. Okay, got some paneling there, but man, that is a ton of potential. Look at this. That's really cute. You could put a floating island in there. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if that's shadows or if there was some water damage. Depends on where that hot water heater is located, I guess. And if they had a plumbing issue. But look at the bathroom. This is nice. Wow, all ceramic flooring in the kitchen. You've got a carport, which looks like you might have some patio space. And this is at 78 Bonici Circle in Lakeland, 33801. It's only been on the market 3 days, and that's $11,500. If you want low prices, you guys, these are where it's at. Here's another one. This one's $12,500. And this one's $11,000. This is on Holiday Boulevard. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It's a 1960 model. Let's take a look at this one. I love these older models. Okay, you've got a beautiful, looks like that might be a man villa. Beautiful perennial. You have a carport and you have a lanai. Yep, this is a late model, or early model, I should say, but these ones, I'll tell you, are strong as tanks. I've sold these in Venice at the Municipal Mobile Home Park on the island, and it sold within a couple of hours of listing it. It was just like this. It'd been there for decades, and it was a solid little home, and it was very coastal. The seller did a fabulous job with it, and I speak of the home many times just because it made such a nice impression, and it was a beautiful little home, and this could be just like that. Look at the built-ins and the space savers. This is adorable, and this is $11,000 home. Gosh, I wish they would just post the lot rent. This is in Holiday Mobile Home Park in Lakeland, 55 plus, but it doesn't tell us anything else. Let's see if we can find the location here. Okay, so this is Holiday Mobile Home Park. So let me put my glasses down here a minute, and let me just see if I can find some more information on Holiday Mobile Home Park. Let's see if it tells me anything here. We've got some reviews. It says good gated community, makes you feel safe. They make you feel like family. People are so kind. Very nice park. Great reviews there. Awesome. And I just want to see if it tells me. I just want to see if it tells me what the lot rent is. Please, please. It's not going to tell me on these sites, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. However, there you have another one with some really nice reviews, very kind park, and that's $11,000. Okay, so let's see. Let's find one more, and this one's $14,900. This is on Falcon Avenue in Lakeland. It's been on the market almost 200 days. It's a 1970 model, and let's see. Holiday Park, 55 community. Oh, does it tell us? The lot rent is $757 for a standard lot. $777 for a corner lot. So not too terrible. You're under $800 a month, and a lot of amenities, and it does say that this Holiday Park ownership group contributes a generous yearly amount to the community's social fund to promote an active lifestyle and social events. No wonder it gets such nice reviews. That's awesome, isn't it? $14,900. Let's take a look at this one. Cutie patootie. Very cute. Nice flooring. Does have some carpet that looks like should be removed. You got a built-in space saver dresser. Got a lot of paneling, but again, a lot of potential. Good sized bathroom. It looks like it does have an elder tub. Yeah, this again has a lot of potential. You've got a Florida room there, and this is Holiday Park. And this is on Falcon Avenue, 570 Falcon Avenue in Lakeland. $14,900. So there you have many. I mean, how many are in that price range? And we didn't even look at a fraction. There are 20 homes in that price point. And there is a double there. And this one looks like a double. Let's look at this one and see what this one. This is 19.9, and this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's an 86 model. It's been on the market 109 days. Let's see what's up with this one. I love that eaves, the wide eaves of the carport there. Okay, it looks like this has a drop ceiling. Looks like this one has some potential. And this could be a nice little fixer. It's got some square footage to it. Vaulted ceilings. Nice little desk area there. You've got a pretty nice kitchen. Just like a little dated, but it doesn't look horrible. Not too bad at all. Looks like it needs cleaned up a little bit. This is lot number 94. It's 19.9 and motivated seller, and doesn't tell us where it is. And the lot rent there is $690 a month. So there are several right here in Lakeland. Oh my God, this one's $5,600, you guys. What in the world? $5,600 in Meadowbrook, and it's on Pritchard Street. It's been on the market 11 days. This is a 1970 model. We got to take a look. You've got a screen lanai, you've got a carport, you've got hurricane shutter on the front. Doesn't tell us anything else. That must be a true fixer. $5,600. But it's a bummer. I don't know what. Let's see if we can find Meadowbrook on here. And Meadowbrook in Lakeland and see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's look at some reviews here. Peaceful gated community places. Lot rent same as other parks. Let's look at some more reviews. My friend lives here. I went to visit. Pretty nice place. Reasonable. Fantastic pool. It's quiet there. Few children. Quiet park. There's a jerk that plays a loud stereo, I guess. This one says the rent is excessive, almost $500 a month. So if they find that excessive, they better not go to the coast, because $500 a month is what most people are looking for. It does see, these are from years ago, however. So yeah, those are several years ago. So doesn't really give us, this one says it's a no-no. The prices are pretty high. Very poor customer service. It's going on and on and on. That could just be a bad day, leaving a bad review. It's hard to say really, but it's kind of good to read reviews though. I mean, it does give you an indication of what kind of park it is. So it's always good to review the reviews. Okay, so that's Meadowbrook Park. So enough about Meadowbrook. Okay, and we're going to go back to Lakeland, and let's just see here. So we have 20 to choose from. If we want to bump up the price, let's go from 21,000, and let's just see what we have up to 50 and see how many we have. Okay, we have another 115, and that's with hiding the pending and contingent. So 115 homes priced between $21,000 and $50,000. Wow. Okay, so you have a lot to choose from. And here's one for $22,500. This one's really nice. This is $40,000 in the same community that we couldn't get any information on. This one looks very nice for $23,900. This is a single, however. Been on the market over a year. It's a 72 model. 2-bedroom, 2-bath for $23,900. Seems odd that they're on the market for that long. Cute house, though. Let's see if we can get some more information. This is on J Avenue in Lakeland. And let's see. This is utility shed is very large. Washer dryer, extra large lanai. Twin Palms is an active 55 plus community. The lot rent's a little high there. It's $842 a month, but it does include water, trash, and sewer. Does it say it includes cable? And they do have amenities. Yes, they do include cable also, and the taxes for the community. So that's $842. It's still quite a bit less than what you'll find in Venice. And this is $23,900. Just gonna see if there's any more doubles that really strike my attention. This one is $39,900. This one's pretty. This is $42,000 on Black Forest Drive. Let's take a look at this one. This is a 1989 model. It's been on the market for 44 days. Let's take a closer look. Very large carport. Very nice. I like this. That's nice. Just pull up a couple of little bar chairs to that, and you've got your instant island while you cook over the stove there. Very nice sized kitchen. This home has got a lot of potential. Vaulted ceiling, $42,000, and this one has some size to it. Very nice. Nice flooring. I like that. Those are nice built-ins. Look at the size of this. Isn't this pretty? So here is another one in Lakeland. There's a lot of inventory in Lakeland, that's for sure. Okay, I just want to see. There's the bathroom. That looks really nice. Got popcorn ceiling. So you got 2 bathrooms, one with a tub and shower, built-in cabinets there for your linens, a laundry room inside the home. That's very nice. Very pretty. And there's the other bedroom, and they do have some carpet. So here is one on Black Forest Drive, and this is $42,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And let's see, it's a gated community in North Lakeland. And let's see here. Does it tell us anything? Oh, the lot rent on these are higher. It's $1,221, includes cable, the pass-on tax, and it's a pet-friendly. They have a lot of amenities, but yes, the lot rent there is definitely higher. So you're getting into Venice prices there. Okay. So there you have it. And there are a lot to choose from. This one I did see earlier, though. This one was, yeah, I think this is the one. This one was so cute. Look at this. This is so adorable. $25,000. If you don't need a double wide, and I've mentioned this before, if you don't need the size of a double wide, don't count out or don't, dismiss, I should say, a single, because some singles have a lot of square footage in them, and when you walk in, you can rearrange your furniture in many different ways. You can add a portable island. You can just do a lot with a single if you don't need the square footage of a double. If it's just you or two of you, or maybe you and a pet, this one's really nice. Yeah, very nice home. Look at this. This is cute. So here's another one ready to go. Looks like it's move-in ready. And this home is $25,000. Very, very nice. Okay, this one's on Stevens Avenue. And this one is, let's see, does it tell us? This is Twin Palms also. So you're going to have $842 lot rent with your cable, your taxes, your sewer, your trash, and your water. So again, not too terrible. And this is especially if you want to be closer to I-4. And so there's another one. And I will stop there, you guys, because there are so many. But, you can venture over to Realtor.com if you like. You can bump up the price. You can look at single-family homes. You can look at you can go to Realtor. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something before I click off here. I'm going to show you where you can go in case you didn't see my other videos on this. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to go back out to the Buy tab, and I'm going to click this Buy tab right here. And then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to click Just Sold. We're going to stay in Lakeland, but now we're under the Just Sold, and then we push this circle button here. Now, you can put any city in this box, by the way. But here, and now we're going to go down, and we're going to hit Property. We're going to hit Mobile, and we're going to see the recent sold in Lakeland for manufactured and mobile homes. This one must be out in the country. This one's $170,000 on quarter-acre lot. There's one. Maybe the next video I should focus on real estate owned. Oops, sorry about that. Let me go back to mobile here. Okay, so here's one for $82,000. Here's one for $30,000. That's in Arlington Park. That just sold last week. There's another one sold last week for $70,000. Another one that sold on the 4th for $228,000. One that sold for $65,000. Then you have another one for $68,000. Another one for $25,000. Another one for $42,000. And so there we have another one on land, 2 acres for $221,000. Another one on almost an acre for $300,000. Another one on 0.72 acre for $140,000. Then you have another single for $26,000, sold at the end of November, and $37,000, $110,000. So prices are kind of all over the place, but definitely selling. Oh, look at that cutie. That one sold for $21,000 in Lakeland 33815. So, looks like the market has been very active in Lakeland. Let's just see what we get for single-family homes, and let's just see while we're here. Why not, right? So for single families, $290,000, $347,000, $635,000, $379,000, $300,000 for a 3-2 with 1,600 square feet on over a half an acre. Here's another one over a quarter of an acre for $300,000, a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. $300,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on a quarter acre. And the price goes up from there, but a lot of them in the low $300,000. This one's $285,000. That one was $295,000. So yeah, you move inland, you could possibly get, well, you're definitely going to get, the further inland you go, you're definitely going to get more land. And there's one for $130,000 on half an acre. So yeah, under $300,000, low $300,000, and up in Lakeland, Florida for single-family homes. So you can always venture over to Realtor.com here and switch up the city, and you can just put your criteria and filter out single families, condos, mobile homes, and then you want to go under recently sold, and and that gives you the the sale prices, and you can do that again, like I said, for any city. And it's just when you are preparing yourself to buy a home, no matter what city you're in, it's always good to check out the recent sold, because this will give you some help when you want to make an offer. You go in there just like a realtor does, and you see what the comparative sales are, and that will give you a good indication of what kind of offer you should make. And if they want to say no, they can. If they want to counter, they can. And hopefully you have a good agent who's going to negotiate the terms with you when that time comes. So just a little FYI for you when you're looking for homes. And so today's focus was on Lakeland, and check out some more homes there on realtor.com. And meanwhile, I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. It's a brand new week, and we're moving into the holiday season, so cheers to that. And it's great to see everybody. And as always, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. It's growing, and my focus is on Florida, and I'm just going to go from town to town and check them all out. And really my goal is, because this is part of my livelihood, honestly, you guys, it is. And like I said, if I can't show homes in person every day, all day, I'll just show these homes online. I enjoy doing this, and I really would like to grow my channel and help more home buyers out there and educate them on different areas. So cheers. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned.